Thank you for joining us on this week's episode of Get UnComfy, where we welcome our guest back, Mr. Joe. Say hi, Joe.
Hi, guys.
If you watched this week's episode, we talked a little bit about Godzilla Minus One, the new movie that just came out, and we're going to play a little game based on that. Dan, what's today's game?
Today's game, we are pitting generated AI kaijus against each other.
Okay.
So what we've done is I found a website that comes up with essentially like 3 topics for kaijus. So it's the form of the beast, like what it's made of, what it does, and then a third detail. So I've ran this through Adobe's new like create an image generator, and you're going to see pictures of these kaijus, and you're going to say who's going to win in a battle, and you got to defend why. So I've got 5 matches for you guys to kind of weigh in on. And we're gonna go through. We're gonna have some fun.
All right, bring it on.
Bring it on.
For the first one, I present you the first set of kaijus. So this is an enormous gorilla mantis that teleports. It reached Earth traveling on a passing asteroid, and it protects its territory.
Okay.
And then we also have the enormous great winged mass of water. It was created by a lost civilization. It's controlled by a mad scientist, and it has incredibly long legs. So
The legs in image too. My kind of legs. I'll show you a
not
mass of
anywhere
water.
did we specify it was a woman.
Why did the AI just go to like, yep, woman?
I like how with that description, we're getting like beautiful, angelic looking woman and fucking Cthulhu bird.
Yeah.
Like we're getting both of them. Oh, the first guy's kind of cool. Also, like, why is there only guys fighting the first and last one? The other, I guess the 2 in the middle kind of look like angels. Either way, I'm going with Space Lizard.
Yeah, I think Space Lizard takes this pretty easily. I don't know what a mass of water is doing to Space Mantis.
No, and like, if he's hurtling through space, that means he can survive, like, entering the atmosphere and like all that stuff. Like, he's basically like Cloverfield monster.
Also not controlled by a human being, which apparently the water woman is.
Right. Somehow.
And you bring the human element in anything and we're...
It's going to ruin it.
yeah,
Yep.
thanks.
So...
I think...
I'm voting lizard monkey combo thing. The gorilla mantis
Agreed.
that he teleports. I missed teleport. That's fucking... Yeah. Okay. He wins. Game over. He wins.
The legs, though.
The legs.
This one teleports in this one. Incredibly
She
long
had legs that went all the way up to her hips.
Yeah.
Okay, round 2.
Okay.
So the huge liquid metal tiger tortoise. It's the very embodiment of God.
Okay.
It mindlessly seeks somebody to give it orders.
So it's the embodiment of God. That I don't even care because the first image on the second row is the victor.
Well, okay, so for the crowd here, the gigantic cetacean creature that eats metal. It is the last survivor
there's
of a
an
lost
obvious
species.
victor. The thing that eats metal versus the metal tortoise.
It is controlled by a mad scientist.
What is up with the mad scientist?
What the fuck kind of zoo does he have?
This dude is some submissive turtle that wants to be controlled.
Oh my god, go to the first image.
No, I
the
don't
first
know.
image is...
What the fuck
Have you seen that? It has legs coming out of his mouth.
It went.
But, hold on, did you see the
Why does it have duck feet? Why does it have duck feet?
The teeth in the second one, I'm pretty sure, are hands.
Why is that person so close with the snack?
Oh, I thought she was just like feeding him a mimosa or something like that. This thing is peak. Oh my god.
This is what evolution. This is peak evolution. This thing will succeed the human race.
Like, done for. Oh my god.
The turtle
The
never
turtle
stood a
has
chance.
never stood a chance.
Okay, so final votes, I'm assuming.
Yes, whatever. You
The
know
metal eating thing.
You remember that, like, the grippy claw thing you used to be able to do?
To the duck feet on the first.
Can we get that tattooed?
the feet on that thing.
Oh, I didn't see his little hand flippers, too. And he has, like, dolphin tail for his feet.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He is supreme.
He can walk on land. I think that's the one thing that shows.
Oh, my God.
I don't
Anyone
know
watching this video, if you can somehow 3D print this as a toy,
Oh.
I will give you my home address to send it to me.
Let's go to round 3.
Round 3.
So this one's actually kind of like tame as
Okay.
far as
Oh.
things
Yeah.
go. So we've got the enormous wolf dinosaur that can tunnel through the earth. It was created by alien invaders. It protects its mysterious life source. And then we've got the huge single-eyed cloud of liquid metal.
Okay.
It hatched from a giant egg. It also protects its mysterious life force.
Ooh.
Is it an egg? Or did it
So
hatch
the AI
from an
got
egg?
like a little bit confused.
It's an egg that hatched from an egg.
I respect it.
What is with the legs on these creatures?
I mean, that thing is sweet.
It only has 3.
Is that a
I
leg?
think that
Is that a leg?
maybe that thing in the background. But I mean, this thing is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think this weird wolf thing has to take the cake over Cloud
An eye.
Egg.
Cloud egg.
I mean, Cloud Egg looks like a weird, like, Cthulhu, like, sentient...
Like an otherworldly god.
Right, like, this thing I feel like has, like, telepathic, like, I can fuck with your brain powers. But I don't think that
It
dinosaur
didn't
thing
get
has,
to
like-
where it was by just being an eye. That's
Right.
all I'm saying.
You don't survive as an egg by not being able... this is tough.
I just think like the art on the second one is so like ominous.
Yeah.
Like I know what I'm getting with the wolf dinosaur.
He's gonna bite.
He's going to bite me.
He gonna
He's going to
chomp.
be a dinosaur, and apparently he's gonna tunnel through the earth. Mm-hmm. This thing concerns me. It makes me uncomfortable.
Well, that is the point of the show.
The third image. The third image.
He's crying
is
out of this
like a
his
thing
pupil.
of nightmares.
Yeah, I think I have to go with Cloud Egg. Just
See-
because of I don't know what the fuck.
Right. It's
Oh, and it apparently lays its own
This
eggs.
one bothers me because it's crying like metal eggs,
well.
and that's
Okay,
weird
so
to
he
me.
can spawn his own army. Yeah, I don't. Here's the twist: they're both protecting the same mysterious life force.
They're married.
I'm going with the second one. The
Yeah.
eye's creepy. It's
It has
really
to be-
creeping me out. I
Yeah.
would see that in my nightmares. The wolf thing, I don't.
It's like a weird Jurassic Park
Yeah.
knockoff.
Yeah,
but
it could be an animatronic.
Yeah.
Like
So what are
going
we?
with
What
the
are we
eye.
naming
We're going
the
with the
eye?
metal eye. Susan.
Susan, I like it.
I'm gonna go.
If it's a lazy eye, it's lazy Susan.
Damn, I was gonna say Iclops, but Lazy Susan takes the cake.
I was gonna say ice cream.
Oh, I like ice cream. Round 4.
Round 4. Let's get it. Okay, so
Oh,
I find
yeah.
this one very funny, once again, because they're protecting the same thing. So, the enormous elephant that fires lasers from its eyes, it comes from the North Pole. It is a friend to all children.
I already
And
hate it.
then we have the gigantic single-eyed mountain of flesh. It was the result of a genetic experiment. It is also a friend to all children.
I mean, these are not fighting. These are like
Unless
No, they're fighting over this kid.
oh,
protect the.
So Santa elephant
So-
or the mountain
it
of
shoots
flesh?
lasers from its eyes.
yeah.
Now, are those EDM lasers? And like just like
Is that why kids like him? Yo,
Right.
he has like firecrackers coming out of his tusks.
Yeah,
Yeah, this.
I'm going elephant.
No wonder this elephant's friends with kids because he's literally like a mushroom.
Yo,
like
he's
the-
got Skechers light shoes.
Yeah,
Oh,
bingo.
okay, he wins.
He wins.
He
easily.
wins. Oh my god.
I like a mountain of flesh as much as the next guy. But
We are coming to the end of it.
Okay.
I'm the most excited for this one. 'cause
Okay.
You've gotten a little preview as it's getting together.
Oh, yes.
So we've got the huge liquid metal dragon that has a sonic scream. It's existed before humanity. It seeks to rule all it sees. Or the huge armored hold on. The huge armored leech rat that spits fire. It was created by pollution.
Oh my god. Armored leech rat wins.
I get the other one is like literally a dragon brought on to end all humanity. You can't tell me it's been that fucking thing. In hand-to-hand
Like,
combat.
he's not even good enough that he can not melt through the bottom of his mouth. Like it's just like
it produces lava, instantly melts out of his body.
I just look at the hands.
What is coming out from
I also
under
feel
him?
like he's only like 3 inches tall.
Dude, yeah.
he's definitely-
This
is a guy's
there's a human
hand.
behind him. You can buy this at Petco, dude. It has a 30-day guarantee. If it dies, you just get another one.
Okay, so leech
The
wins.
le-
The fire, the magma breathing leech, easily.
Easily. Why
Easily
is that the
wins.
most real looking one that we've gotten thus far? This is like a concept art painting of like a tattoo that you would get at the Renaissance Festival, and this is a rat. this is what happens when those New York City rats get all the pizza. That's what happens.
Like picture number 4. He's eating molten pizza right out of the oven. Like that's
Out
that,
of the oven. Yeah,
that's
that's what it
cheese
tastes
pull
like.
right
Yep.
there.
When you bite into a mozzarella stick just out of the oven.
Oh, and he doesn't have like the tongue to do the
Yeah, leech rat.
leech rat.
Where did it go?
This reminds you of the creatures from Men in Black.
Oh,
Where's his cigarette? Get this man a cigarette.
it's like an otter. Then we have like a hippopotamus rat, and then like a weird 3-headed slug.
These are
thing,
the
and then
4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah,
Yes.
facts.
This is famine, death, war, and
Love.
Greg.
Greg.
By far, that one takes them all.
That.
By far.
All right. So who are our victors? Who wins the grand?
I feel like his.
I mean, it's going to be hard. You're going to be hard
You gotta
pressed
go
to pull
this
me
guy.
away from Rat.
I think even Rat could beat the A guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
This thing doesn't have a brain for the A guy to like manipulate. He's just gonna crawl up on you and he'd be like, "What are you doing? Get away! Get away! No, like shoo! I can't kick you because I don't have feet, but shoo!" And then he just goes up. Bleh.
The last picture looks like cheese, and I can't get over it, dude.
If you liked our made up kaijus and how we rated them, please make sure to check out this week's episode where me and Joe talk about the new Godzilla Minus One movie, which was 2 thumbs available.
Straight up.
Right
Available.
up. 2 thumbs available.